Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I am less than 100 people away from having 1,000 subscribers. Once I get to 1,000, YouTube will let me do things like post and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you feel inclined, please subscribe and hit the like button. That really helps. That's one way to help me out energetically. All of this is free. So for those of you who are already subscribed and my viewers, thank you so much. If you choose to subscribe today, thank you. Thank you so much. I will always thank you all every single video that I make because I am very grateful. I know that without you, this channel would not be what it is. And yes, please hit that like button. It really helps. So for those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1. I just finished reading this out loud live on Facebook, and I've uploaded all of those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy. All those links are in the description box below. If you've already read book 1 or watched all those videos, fear not. Perception, the Two Yet One is already written. Perception, the Two Yet One, book 2, already written and published. This is available on Kindle Direct Publishing, Amazon. The links to purchase my books are in the description box as well. If you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. They're only $15.99 each for the paperbacks, and plus shipping unless you have Amazon Prime. I do have book 1 available on ebook. Book 2, I'm still working on that. Okay, so what I'm doing this month is I've dedicated the entire month of February to love. Goddess Isis suggested this to me, that I ask for my messages from specific goddesses. This is the Mother Speaks Tarot. As the feminine energy, the mother has been suppressed and quieted for thousands of years now. I was given this name so that my channel, what it will do is allow the feminine, the sacred feminine, to speak. So the first week of February, it was Goddess Isis. She had suggested it. She's very powerful with me. And the next week after that was Venus, the planet Venus, the goddess Venus. We had some really great messages with both of those. Last week I asked the Marys, Mary the Mother and Mary Magdalene. And those were also awesome messages. Oh, there goes the phone. That means that that is true. Those were some seriously awesome messages. Let me pause this for a second while we get that. Okay, all taken care of. Now, so this week we're asking Gaia, our planet. For the Marys, I experienced a miracle. I did a special video on that. I have a playlist called Special Videos, The Mother Speaks Special Videos. You might want to check that out and see what miracle occurred for me. I would like to say that I feel like another miracle happened for this tiny globe here, because I had it in my head that I wanted a little globe to represent our planet, the sphere being whose children we are. And I didn't know where I was going to get it. And then I went to my sister's for the weekend. I didn't think I'd go shopping, but then she wanted to go shopping. So we went shopping, and in one of the stores that we went to, guess what? There was a whole selection. There was a couple of kinds for me to choose from, and they were very affordable. And the base of it is even marble, so I was able to take it outside and charge it with the sun. And so that was just Spirit, or Gaia herself, telling me, I really like what you're doing and I'm going to support you. So I have these cards. We normally call the spirit of our planet Gaia. This is her Greek name, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So these messages are for you all. They don't just represent her. They give you a message as well. Then we have Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay? We are all a part of Gaia. She is not just our mother. It's like I feel like people are like her thoughts. Okay? If you have any thoughts on that, I'd love to hear your ideas about Gaia. To me, she is like, last week before last, when we asked Venus, the planet Venus, who is the basis for the goddesses Venus. I believe that the planets and the stars, everything is alive. The planets are star beings. They're not star beings, sphere beings, and I believe she has a consciousness, and so this is who we're working with this week. For the tarot, I'm using the tarot of sexual magic. Sex is a huge part of life on this planet, not just for human beings, but for a lot of other animals. Also, I really like how this deck has so many different types of languages on here. And yeah, so that's the tarot we're going to use, and this is going to be our oracle, the tea leaves. They have so many wonderful things in there, from months to animals to types of people, just all kinds of things about life on Earth. Okay, so let's get started here. As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. Okay, we're all given free will. And I read my major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration of your soul. Each time we do that, and then we're reincarnated again, we get a higher life path number, and we keep raising our vibration until one day we're incarnated as someone who could possibly be enlightened. Okay, so it's kind of a destiny, but not exactly, because there's some things that are destiny that we write into our divine blueprint that will just absolutely happen no matter what. But those are kind of far and few in between, so most of this is your free will. Okay, here at the heart of everything at this time, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, this is all about rest. Okay, now it's in reverse though. Okay, Four of Swords is about taking a break. So you've been recuperating, you've been recovering from something. Okay, you may have been doing some circumspection. Okay, but you're definitely been made wiser by this time that you've had to reflect, to rest and to regain some peace of mind. For swords are air energy. See, this is the sword down there. Air energy, which is you, Libra, along with Gemini and Aquarius, is all about the mind. It's all about the thoughts. And so to me, the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest, also means that you've been seeking peace of mind. Okay. So the next energy that we read, the energy that is affecting this energy here in the middle, is Wands energy. See down there, that little wand right there? Okay. This is an ace. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is the beginning, a new beginning, something very passionate. This can mean a child. This can be a pregnancy. Okay. This can be a new opportunity. This can be fresh ideas. Okay, and also wands are related to careers. So you may have an idea, a new idea about something you can do for your career. You may be thinking about having a child. You may have invented something. Okay. You're at the beginning of something. The fire, wands is fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, which is one of the reasons why it is connected to career. Okay, yeah, look at this imagery back here. There's two people in the fire. I just feel like even though this is an ace, you are thinking about someone else. The next energy that we read here is what is at the root of everything. And so we started with a reversed Four of Swords, and now we have the reversed Three of Swords. So that that is a progression from a 3 to a 4. And when we're talking about 1 to 9, this is in the early stages of something, okay? So the Three of Swords is about heartache and heartbreak. But when it's in reverse, this means you've recovered, okay? So this is the second message about recovery, and it's a progression. Okay, these two sword cards in reverse mean that recovering from something which is obviously a heartbreak. You've been focused on that. You're still recovering, possibly, or you may have simply finished recovering now. Okay. One of your cards took a dive here. Let me just get it. Okay. So far it looks like you're recovering from a heartache and you've got a new idea about something. Okay, so then what we have in the area where the energy is leaving your life, we have another 3. The Empress is a 3. This is your energy, Libra. You and Taurus, okay, are ruled by Venus. The Empress is Venus, basically. Everything about her, she's abundance, fertility, love, beauty, sex, money, everything. Okay, so you've been in your Empress energy, but at this time, it's moving out of your energy. Now, these energies can always come right back in, okay? But it's showing me that there's some sort of abundance that is, because it's ending, you've gotten this new idea, okay? Now, the next 2 energies for me as a reader are future cards. One will happen before the other. I just got to start reading them before I can feel that out. Now, this is Cups. Okay, this is the Knave of Chalices. Okay, so these are chalices. Knaves are pages. Okay, so this upside down means there's a delay in communication. And the advice is to spend a little more time away from friends and colleagues at this time. Okay, you know who this is about. There's someone you have not been speaking to. It has something to do with emotion. It has something to do with your intuition. You intuitively know not to communicate with someone at this time. Okay, but you may want to, but no messages. This is also a card of reconciliation. So that's why I'm thinking that this has something to do with a love relationship. Okay, so this is saying that you are not going to communicate and you are not going to, you're going to keep to yourself a little bit more at this time. And your intuition is telling you this already to do this. Now, here is the next future card. And what we have here is the World. Okay, This is the world. This is the end of a cycle. But this is in reverse. Okay? So you're not finished. This is not the end of a cycle. It is going to continue. Okay? You may be experiencing some disappointment. I feel like this is already happening. So this is going to continue. So then this is, you're going to realize perhaps, or something is going to show you that this cycle is not over. So these two cards together, across from one another, okay? Across from one another, from this card, which is saying that you are in the middle of recuperation and recovery, these two major arcana cards are just saying, I think that when you had the world upright, you were in your abundance, okay? This cycle is not over yet, so this will come back in eventually, okay? In fact, I think that you have an idea on how to make that happen. Because even though this is a wands, you've got these two swords here already, which means that you are thinking. Okay, so far you've got, let's see, do you have any earth, air, fire, and water? Okay, so you are working with everything that you can be working with. Okay, you've all the energies that you can work with. Now here we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, to show you what it looks like upright. The Six of Pentacles is, to me, it's one of your cards, Libra, because usually you'll see a picture with someone with a scales, or this card is all about charitable, your charity, your good works that you did coming back to you. This is about karma. This is 6. This is a number of love as well. It's about being so, it's success as well, okay? Upside down though, this means generosity with money, okay? So this is your hope card, okay? I just feel like you're hoping to be generous with your money. You want this new beginning and abundance. You obviously don't have this abundance going on for you at this time. There's no coins in this cross, which is describing what's going on here. Okay, but here's what you want. You're hoping to be generous. The only thing is that your hopes may be a little too much, because this is generosity with money to a fault. Not always, but so I think that you are, oh, that phone. We have a landline here, but whenever it rings, it means that that's a good point. So I think what you're really dreaming about one day being able to be so generous that the universe is saying, don't give so much though, because what you're dreaming about is too much. But this is beautiful energy that you wish to give, that you wish to be so charitable and kind. Okay. Now, what we have here is more reversal, but I'll show you the picture upright. This is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, a caregiver. This can be people like a doctor, a nurse, veterinarians, paramedics, just people who care for others, okay? Even just, not just, but even a parent, parents. However, she's in reverse. So there's a feminine in your life who's been generous with you, except they are a bit materialistic. They're insecure. They have, they're dealing with suspicion, mistrust. They're rather selfish. So this may have something to do with this, okay? Because when the Queen of Pentacles is upright, she is strong, self-made, abundant. She is a lot like the Empress, except that she's still a queen. The Empress takes over queendoms, kingdoms, queendoms to become the Empress. She isn't just following along with the Emperor. She's got her own empire, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles is queen, but of one country. See what I'm saying? But they're very similar, okay? So I just feel like it's been upright like this. You've had this abundance, but maybe somebody's been helping you, and now maybe they're starting to feel like it's too much, okay? Maybe that's what you're hoping for here. Maybe what you're hoping for is this person will continue to help you, but this is generosity to a fault, okay? But don't worry, you've got an idea. All right, let's see what your fear is here. Oh, okay, well, this is a reasonable fear card. This is the devil. I always, when I see him, I say his name like Bobby Boucher's mama in The Water Boy. He's the devil. There's the devil. Anyway, what's in your hand there, man? Okay, so, this is things like toxicity. This is stuff like, all the bad stuff, things that you can be bound to, addictions, bad influence, loss, violence, basically the stuff that we don't like. So, I mean, but this is being shown to you in a major arcana card. So this is an important fear, okay? They want you to realize that what you don't want anymore is the right stuff to not want anymore. You don't want toxicity. You don't want the toxic masculine energies anymore. You don't need any of that, anybody controlling you, using you like a puppet, working against you, hurting your feelings, binding you to things that you don't want to be bound to. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So remember, because I have a feeling that this is a big part of the lesson. The reason you've been going through this broken heart, this heartache that you're recovering from, is because of this kind of stuff. Manipulation, lies, disloyalty. They're showing me the people dancing in the background. So it looks like everybody's having a lot of fun when it actually isn't the case. This is, looks can be deceiving. Now here is your potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. And here we have another knave, okay? These are messengers, these guys. So I think that what may happen is you will receive a message. You may not respond. This is the Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you may receive a passionate message. You may receive a message from a young person. It could be a young fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it could be someone like a fire sign where they're just really energetic. This is a firecracker personality, an enthusiastic person, somebody who's awakening to things like the self, passion, our sexual self, things like that. So, I mean, if this isn't a young fire sign, this is some sort of message coming in that's going to be rather passionate, maybe a little bit childlike, but this can also be a form of success. So that's what I'm thinking, that you haven't been talking because you've been recovering, okay? So you may get this message, but you may not respond, okay? If you do respond, there's something here that's going to show you that this cycle isn't ended. I'm not sure how this is going to go, okay, with these two knaves, because one is emotion and intuition, and one is energy and passions and possibly fiery tempers, okay? I'm going to do a clarifier now that I have my specific deck for clarifying. My teeny tiny Rider Tarot that I received as kind of a, well, basically as a miracle. Mother Earth, what is this? What is this passionate message? Is this a young person? Is this the message? Is this success? Is Libra going to respond? Oh, man. Okay, got him. Okay. All that shuffling. Okay. So, it's a new beginning in love. Okay. So, now what I'm thinking here is that you've not been communicating, okay? But I'm thinking that what's going to happen here is you're going to get this message. It's a new beginning in love. You're going to realize that this cycle isn't over, okay? So you've got these two message cards, okay? And you've got two aces now, okay? An ace of wands and an ace of cups together. Wands is passion, cups is love. This is a passionate love, okay? Which is why your heart was broken, okay? But this is success. The ace of cups is a lot of good stuff, okay? So I know you might be feeling a little guarded with your heart, but just trust in the universe, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Now here what we have is the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, okay? Now the King of Swords is, you know, a fatherly energy. He is, you know, he's mature. He's intellectual. He's a genius. Okay, this has an element to self-improvement. Okay, so this could be a fatherly masculine energy in your life who is also an air sign like you, or it could just represent somebody who is like a mature masculine energy who has been working on themselves, someone who is an intellectual genius, someone who is basically a powerful thinker. Okay, this is somebody who's, unstoppable. Okay, this could be you, Libra, man or woman. You could be the King of Swords right now because you've been recovering from this heartache. Okay, sometimes these cards mean both. There could be a masculine in your life who is like that, but it's also you being the king of your own life. Okay, so now I'm going to get out the tea leaf cards here and see if there's anything else our beautiful Mother Earth, our lovely planet, would like to say to Libra. I love these cards because they're round. Straight lines are male, rounded lines are female, feminine. Straight lines are masculine. So I like round decks. I've seen a couple, and I think I want to get more round card decks. Mother Earth, what would you like to do? Whoa! Okay, she just threw up on us here. This is gonna... Now, you had... Okay, that's enough for this one. You had 3 major arcana cards, okay? And I can gauge the amount of control that you have over this situation by those. And you had the Empress, which is passing out of your energy right now, but I already explained why that might be happening. We've got the World in reverse, which is telling you this cycle is not over. And then we've got the Devil here, which is telling you to remember what you fear, to remember what you don't want anymore in your life, okay? So 3 out of 10 cards means that you have most of the control over this, okay? It's up to you what you want to do, whether you want to talk or not. Okay, that's kind of relieved because she just is like, whoa. Okay, we got a lot of cards to go through here, Libra. Holy moly. But I'm going to take them. They didn't pop out like that. Well, it's never for nothing. Alrighty. I'm trying to keep these from being 50 minutes again like last week. All right, so Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay, this caterpillars, they change. This is basically like a flying insect's larva. So this is, yeah, things will not always be the same. A change is coming, and I'm thinking about that, the King of Swords, the self-improvement part. This is butterfly energy to me. And the caterpillar, it's so part, Earth. I just love this. I love these cards. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so if you do talk with this person and they're talking reasonably, the conversation is going well, remember to accept valid criticism. Don't look at it, don't be like, oh, I'm under attack. Okay, because when you're trying to talk with someone and work something out, it's not an attack, it's feelings. Look at it as feelings. This person feels that you did this way, or you didn't do things that way. And don't be so defensive that you think that you can't do anything wrong, right? Okay, so accept valid criticism. Career, something to do with your career. Okay, so yeah, So here we've got this Ace of Wands. You've got some kind of an idea that's going along with your career here, okay? Bull. Plenty of material things. Oh. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to put that over here with this Empress because she can always come right back into your energy. Besides, she never really leaves your energy, as you are. You and Taurus are the Empress. And oh my God, I just realized there's the butterfly. A change for the better. Well, holy moly. See, I was just saying this is butterfly energy. That is awesome. Awesome. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't use this deck. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so sex is an issue here, but too much of one. Okay, bull. Oh, maybe there's a Taurus, your fellow sign being ruled by Venus. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Oh, this reminds me of the Six of Swords, okay? Because the Six of Swords can be a journey across water, and it can also be a mental journey of discovery, okay? So this is, I'm just feeling like this is your energy, sword energy right now. Broom, new home, new attitude. Oh boy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And thank you, Mother Earth, for pointing this out, because there's no like 10 of cups or 10 of discs or anything here. So that's new information for this reading. 4-leaf clover. Great. Good fortune. Wow. Hecka good fortune. Good luck. That's beautiful. I'm going to put that over with this Ace of Cups here. Target, a goal-oriented person. Wow, this makes sense to me. I am a Libra, and this is making sense to me, and maybe I'll tell you why someday. Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Huh, that sounds awesome. That sounds beautiful. I have a cute little dog. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Oh, sounds that's talking to me about this new idea that you've got here. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Okay. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Oh, that's beautiful. How beautiful. Diamond is the people that have the diamond as a birthstone is the people in April. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Beautiful, beautiful. This is reminding me of the Ace of Wands for some reason. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Awesome. Oh, rat. Someone working against you behind your back. That's been a theme for the last couple years. It's really getting dull and annoying now. Okay, vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I mean, well, hello. Someone is. I mean, come on. But you are protected, okay? You're protected against forces beyond your control. So don't worry about these people, whoever they are. Oh, a ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Hey, it's February right now. So this is an important month for you, for me, for Libras who are watching. Awesome. Okay, well, it looks like something is going to be working itself out rather soon. If it doesn't, Don't worry, you're protected. You've got some good energy coming. You've got really great luck coming. So you are healing from this. I think you just feel like you're doing a great job, Libra. So that's what I have for you this week. I'll see you next time.